Let's get started. So hello, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. We are bringing in the new year. My mother got me the shirt. Thank goodness someone was thinking about getting a shirt. But I want to pop on here really quickly this evening and say Happy New Year from our family to yours. Say goodbye to 2021 and hello 2022. Tonight, I'm actually going to be making a charcuterie board, a very, very simple one with just some random things that I have in my fridge. But I wanted to show you guys the trick, okay? I am obsessed with charcuterie boards. I love like a good glass of wine with your grapes, with your cheese, with your meat, with your olives, all those good things. So I figured I'd pop on here and show you guys the trick to seeing how you can make the perfect charcuterie board and making the beautiful rows, because I figured it out this week and I figured I'd come on here and share that with you guys. But before I share that with you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen or not, but we got our modular mates on sale right now, 50% off. And I would love to extend an invite to you to join my mom and I on Wednesday. Myself and Shauna Head are doing a free seminar on how to organize your pantry. Okay, it's a free organization pantry seminar. And we're gonna show you guys how to do it properly. Because did you know there's actually a diagram that you should follow to put your ingredients in the right modular mates. So if you want to get added in, or you want the invite, or you want the link to sign up, shoot me a message. I'll send you the event. I would love to have you there. It's free. Bring a friend, and it's going to be so much fun. We're offering it twice on Wednesday, one at 9 a.m. and one at 7 p.m. in the evening. And if you can't make those times, connect with myself. We'll do a private one-on-one, or with you and your family, you and your friends and family, how to organize your pantry seminar. All right. Let's get to this charcuterie board. So I just have this right here. This is just like a little serving tray. This is actually what I'm going to build it on. Now, most of you guys all know how to, what to put in it. So I'm not going to really go through any of that. I do have some washed grapes in here that I just have in my fridge smart. So I'm just plopping that in. And charcuterie boards, you guys, are way more simple than it actually is. I also have some goat cheese. So I use our little, these guys. Okay, I use our little snack cups. Okay, so I use our little snack cups to put things in there. And the nice thing is that they have a lid. So on the way there, it's not going to spill or anything. So I'm just going to put the lid on. And then when I go to serve it, I'll just take it off. So I'm just going to pop that onto the board right here. We also have my olives in the Piccadilly. Okay, so I'm going to put those on here after. But I figured I would just start off by showing you guys how to make a rose using a cup. So you can get a wider rimmed cup, or you can get a thinner one. I'm using the thinner one just because it's a little bit easier and it makes a more beautiful rose, in my opinion. So all that you're going to do is take your meat. Okay, I just have a salami here that I got from Costco. So you're just going to take it and you're just going to put it on the edges like so, and you're just going to keep layering it. If I could go a little bit faster, if I could just speed up in time, you guys would kind of get the idea. So all we're doing is we're just doing this. And comment below, did you already know that this is how you do it? Say, yes, I know that, if you know, or if this is something new that you've learned, say like OMG, or like didn't know that. Okay, I love teaching people new things, and I personally love learning new things so I can teach you guys new things. So like I said, all we're doing is we're just putting this along the edges and just kind of halving it in half on the edge of the cup. All right. And then you guys will get to see the beautiful masterpiece. Who's ready? Who's excited? Or you like completely lost? You're like, what on earth are you doing? Why are you putting meat on the rim of a cup? I know, right? It's a little weird, but I'm going to show you guys the actual like effect that we get from this. And it's so pretty, and it makes your charcuterie boards look amazing. Okay, so all you do, so like I said, you got the meat right on there, boom. Okay, you guys can kind of see a little glimpse of what it's going to do. So what we're going to do is you're going to pick a spot. I'm going to put it right here, and you're just going to set it there, kind of rub your cup back and forth, and voila. Can you guys see that? Look at that beautiful rose with the charcuterie board, boom, just like that. And it takes like a couple of seconds and you look like a pro. I I know, you're welcome. So what else are we gonna put on here? We are going to put on some olives. And again, you can put your olives into one of these cups. So I just use the Tupperware snack cups. All right. This one's a pretty one with some flowers. So I'm just going to put some olives in there. Now I love putting anything like my carrots or my cucumbers, or I guess not cucumbers, pickles, I should say, or the olives into a Tupperware Piccadilly container, simply because, you know, you're not having to, you can lift it right up, right? So you can lift it as far as you want up or as low as you want. Okay. So I got the olives in there, thanks to my handy dandy Piccadilly. All right. Then I've also got some prosciutto meat. I think that's what I call it. I think that's what you call it. I am not a pro here, but I love charcuterie boards. Like, who loves charcuterie boards? Or, you know what? I've had people be like, what does that say? How do you pronounce that? It's charcuterie. I know. Charcuterie boards. They're like such a great little appetizer. It's something great to bring to someone's house. It's just something that you can pick at all night long, and it's just delicious. And it pairs beautiful with wine. Which wine? I don't know. I'm going to say probably red wine. The olives just go so tasty with that. I am not a wine expert, but I do love my wine. So if you are someone who just knows exactly which pairs with which, please tell me. I would love to learn, because when I learn new things, I get to share that with you guys. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just putting a little bit of this on. I'll just put one more of these on, and that is good to go. Nothing fancy there with that guy, just plopping it on. That's all. But the pretty part, I'm going to do another rose over here on this corner of the board. Okay. And then I'm going to put on some crackers. So these are just some crackers. These are stored in my modular mates, which are on sale at 50% off. And again, if you want to join us for the How to Organize Your Pantry seminar on Wednesday, let us know. We would love to have you. And then I also got some almonds also. So I'm actually just going to put a couple of almonds, just pile them into here. All right. Boom. So I don't know. It's just kind of a board filled with lots of different treats and snacks and deliciousness, things that you just can't go wrong with. Okay, so we're going to put some crackers here. I actually got a couple of different crackers, and we have our cheese right here. I also have another cheese that I'm going to put on there. Okay. So you can plop this cheese on there. Again, I'm actually just going to place that into the snack and store container. So you guys, it's pretty easy. If you've never done a charcuterie board before, I hope this has somewhat inspired you to do one. I'm going to put my beautiful rose over here, my next rose. But it's super simple, like super simple. And I bet you most of the time you have all the ingredients on hand. So super easy. Another favorite thing that I like to add into the charcuterie board, 2 extra favorite things, I should say. Let me just get a couple of these things out of the way so you guys can see the board. So 2 other things that I personally love to add to the board is some jelly. Okay, so I get this also from Costco. It's just a little tasty jelly that you can add in. So again, I'm just going to add some of that into my snack. And last time it came out super easy. So into my little snack cup, I'm just going to pop a little bit of the jelly right in there. Okay. This jelly is a absolute must, and I'm just going to put it right by the goat cheese because it pairs so well with the goat cheese. And another family favorite is some smoked salmon. Okay, so we got some smoked salmon. I'm actually just going to put that into a container because not everybody likes salmon, but the smoked salmon is just divine and delicious. We're just going to kind of push that over, plunge that in there. So there we go. We're getting there. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to put another rose right over here somewhere, shuffle some things around, put some more crackers in, and away we go. We got ourselves a beautiful charcuterie board, easy peasy, and you guys learned how to do this beautiful rose so you guys can impress your friends. So happy New Year's, everybody. Have an awesome New Year's Eve, and I'll see you guys next year. Bye, everybody.